Chronic lymphocytic leukemia, or CLL, is a cancer that affects a type of blood cells called B lymphocytes. In contrast to certain cancers, chronic lymphocytic leukemia generally progresses slowly over a prolonged period of time. At some point after the diagnosis, signs of CLL getting worse might appear. This will suggest starting treatment. Thanks to the continuing progress of medicine, there are more and more novel treatments available to manage chronic lymphocytic leukemia. These new treatments are more effective than traditional ones and most times lead to effective control of the disease, which is otherwise called remission. However, despite the achieved progress, CLL still remains an incurable disease. This means that each patient in remission has to continue visiting their physician for follow-up tests. This active monitoring will ensure that if chronic lymphocytic leukemia gets worse, it will be detected in time. This is called a relapse, and most often requires initiation of different treatments. Being told that CLL has relapsed can bring a range of emotions, such as worry and uncertainty about the course of the disease and how a new treatment will work, disappointment about the effort one has put in their previous treatment, anger toward oneself, their body, or their healthcare team. It may also bring difficult memories from the period of diagnosis and treatment, and feelings of sadness and hopelessness. Even though relapse is a possibility in a chronic disease such as CLL, it is very common for this to cause frustration, as it interferes with one's plans and routine. Although difficult to cope with, the emotions that come up are totally normal and valid. Through this challenging time, it would be helpful to recognize and embrace these emotions. Moreover, expressing emotions and thoughts to a family member or a friend can create comfort and support. Keeping up with routines, hobbies, and other meaningful activities can offer a sense of continuity and safety. In case the emotions that emerge are too overwhelming and too much to bear, extra support might be needed. Talking to a mental health professional, such as a psychologist or psychotherapist, or participating in peer support groups can alleviate intense emotions and foster greater connection with others. Besides the emotional support, asking questions, getting adequate information, and deciding the next treatment steps with the healthcare team can be what is needed to experience feelings of reassurance and empowerment and stay on top of CLL once again.